Drake took offense to it and responded on record in the middle of my stint in rehab.
Back in the day, Kid Cudi was on top of the world. The self-proclaimed man on the moon became one of the most unique voices of his era, with iconic records like Pursuit of Happiness, where Drake featured in the music video, and Day and Night, which was a banger. Around that time, Drake and Cudi were both rising names in hip-hop. From the outside, it looked like the two were cool, but as the years passed, Drake went on to become one of the biggest names in the game, often calling himself a top 5 artist.
Top 5, no debating. Top 5, top 5, top 5.
Well, Cudi didn't see it that way, so he took to Twitter, putting Drake on blast, saying he has people writing songs for him.
I went online and I said, like, you can't be top 5 if you have writers, and that applies to Drake. That set it off, really. So I initiated it.
Not long after that moment, Cudi checked himself into rehab over mental health problems. And whilst he was there, Drake fired back with the track, Two Birds, One Stone.
You were the man on the moon, now you just go through your phases, life of the angry and famous.
And the shots from Drake kept coming.
Look what happens soon as you talk to me crazy. You crazy?
There's a lot of backlash he received at that time.
How did you feel about it?
Oh, okay. You want to kick me when I'm down?
Suddenly, people were asking if Drake crossed a line. There was a huge outrage on social media as people jumped in to defend Cudi and began calling Drake's diss on his mental health a low blow. And that's when the beef between them really started heating up.
Well, the fire's hot, and the beef between Drake and Kid Cudi is still cooking.
So Cudi started tweeting from the rehab center, threatening Drake, letting him know that he wanted all the smoke.
I'm gonna come to your doorstep, and I'm gonna let you know that I'm gonna see you, and that's a promise.
Which led to people questioning why they were even beefing.
It's over the music business. It's over attention. It's over clout. It's over prestige. It's over those things.
But as time went on, things began to settle. Cudi recovered from rehab, and the beef between him and Drake cooled down.
I was kind of rehabilitated from rehab, and I was in a much better place. He kept saying it didn't feel right to be beefing with me, and I told him it didn't really feel right to be beefing with him, and it felt like old times, like reconnecting with an old friend.
And the two even reunited in the studio, with Cudi appearing on Drake's Certified Lover Boy album on the track IMY 2. But after that, Cudi says he never heard from Drake again.
You know, I went on to do a record for him and for his album, and you know, but granted, I haven't heard from him ever since. It just let me know, like, oh, that time is over. We'll never be homies like we were before.
Even if they're not as close as they once were, no one will forget they came up in the game together.
I know he loves me. I know that. That's good enough for me.